Please continue to work toward the joy and prosperity of your panopticon. We must continue to serve the greater good.
Well, look who it is! And swaggering something rotten and all.
Well, it's only natural. This one's been on a right old winning streak lately, ain't ya?
Ah, nothing much. We just wanted to give you a bit of friendly warning is all.
The thing is, see, when things are going well, you stop noticing what's going on around you, don't ya?
Which I'm guessing is why you ain't noticed one of your friends is obviously a stinking spy. Hey, don't take a genius. Think about it. No gets wiped clean off the map and just one bloke happens to be conveniently out and about when it happens.
Not only is the bloke in question a right sneaky two-faced toe rag, he also says himself he likes nothing more than a good scrap.
What if he likes fighting so much he'd do anything to keep the old aggro going?
You must have had your suspicions about him yourself, no?
No? Then you're even greener than you look, sunshine.
Maybe a black eye or two from us will teach our simple-minded friend here that wandering around with your head in the clouds ain't always good for your health.
Yeah, especially since it might be bad for our health if we don't. Don't want this idiot's blindness getting us all killed. Ah, there's no need to be like that. We're doing you a favor here.
This is what we get for trying to be nice.
Fair enough. Well, if you don't want our help, run along and play with your little friends, assuming any of them you
Sorry to drag you down here. I've been thinking about this whole spy thing. You know, I think it's possible that the leak could have come from someone close to us. It wasn't you. I'm joking, obviously. I actually think it's really important that we don't start suspecting each other. I worry about Beatrice, you know? If her secret gets out, she's going to draw suspicion from a lot of quarters. She's safe for now, but if word gets around that she's from on high, and Carlos doesn't do himself any favors either. Pretty much everything he does is suspicious. Well, I guess all we can do is try to protect our friends. Really? Damn. That means Julian and the other engineers are probably under suspicion. This could get messy. Anyway, for the moment, it's Beatrice I'm worried about. Would you mind checking on her? I think I saw her out front. Is everything all right? Even I am under suspicion, it seems.
Don't worry, Beatrice. If anyone tries anything, I'll take care of them.
Thank you, Nina. He certainly does very little to allay people's suspicions of him.
Really? He wasn't exactly upset when his home con was destroyed. Not that that's a reason to suspect him, I suppose. It's a definite possibility. A citizen with the right kind of technical expertise could probably supply Hurai with all kinds of information.
Does this mean we must be wary of Julian too? I must say, suspecting one's friends and colleagues in this manner makes me very uncomfortable. Perhaps if I spoke with Natalia, I might be able to convince her that there really is no spy. It has to be worth a try. I just know I can bring her around.
I think I saw her up on level 6 of Citizens Promenade.
Thank you, Nina. I shall head over there immediately.
Wait Wait, I don't think that's a good idea. You're already a suspect. Trying to reason with her now will probably make things even worse But how about your friend here goes instead?
Oh,
Hello there. I'm Julianne's boss, Jean. I'm quite impressed you remember me, to be honest. Julianne tells me you've been very helpful and supportive to us engineers. I'd just like to take this opportunity to say thanks. You may not think it's a problem, but many in this panopticon would. It's all Natalia's doing. Yes, do you know her? But we just can't seem to convince her of that. Really? Oh, thank you. That would be a great help. I'll be sure to return the favor one day. Right. I've got to be running along. The other engineers are getting pretty... I'll let you get on.
Ah, there you are. Good. I need to talk to you. Not this time. Friends? Why would anyone have need of friends? I certainly don't have any. Anyway, as I said, we're not here to talk about that. Suspect them of what? Being spies? What nonsense! I can assure you that none of the suspects made my list solely on the basis of being engineers alone. Anyway, as I said, we're not here to talk about that. I've issued you a new operation. I need you to evacuate the survivors from Nog. Make yourself ready immediately and sign yourself up.
Greetings, sinners.
I'll cover you!
Enemy forces detected. Citizen presence in abductor pod confirmed. Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to Resource Reclamation Unit.
I'll break you in half!
Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. Citizen liberated. Delivered to Resource Reclamation Unit. Allied forces are further engaging in citizen extraction. Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Health scan initiated. Advised treatment of injuries. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
Way to go.
Can you move?
Condition, green. Resuming combat.
Watch where you put those hands.
Citizen successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. Sinners are required to escort citizens to Aurora for
What's
extraction.
this gonna cost me?
Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Extraction of citizens not yet complete.
Sword! Sword!
Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. Five more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota.
There!
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Engaging enemy! Give it all you've got! Now, let's
Additional citizen signals detected. Secure and extract.
Sword! Sword!
Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction.
right!
Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. Four more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota.
Ready! Give it all
Additional citizen signals detected. Secure and extract.
Stroke!
Revival successful. Please return to your duties. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Sinners are required to escort citizens to Aurora for extraction. Additional citizen signals detected. Secure and extract. Attacking. Sinners are required to escort citizens to Aurora for extraction.
Hurry! Please!
Additional citizen signals. Extraction of citizens not yet
When we
complete.
go home! I've been waiting, you know.
Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. 3 more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota.
Mine!
2 more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Sinners are required to escort citizens to Aurora for extraction. Sinners are required to escort citizens to Aurora for extraction. Extraction of citizens not yet complete.
You've
1 more citizen reclamation required in order to meet quota. Operation successful.
This is only
Calling
going out.
LPS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points. Message received from Senator Alfred Sakamoto Cabrera. Subject requests rendezvous at fueling and exit permitted. The completion. We must continue to serve the greater good.
Oh, there you are. How did things go with Natalia? Did she have anything to say about us? I see. So it's not like all of us engineers are under suspicion or anything? That's good to know. Hopefully that means she won't waste time investigating good citizens like Julienne then. Thanks for doing that. I really appreciate it. All
Good, you're here. I thought you might want to ask him a couple of questions too. Right then, Carlos. First things first. Where have you been?
You're not my mother. I don't have to tell you anything.
You won't get out of this one by trying to be funny, Carlos. You're going to have to explain yourself, and we're going to have to be satisfied with your explanation.
But how would you know if what I told you was true? I mean, I could just lie to you. I am quite good at that, after all.
Let's see what he has to say before we start forgiving and forgetting, shall we?
At least one of you is as blindly trusting as ever. All right, here's my story. I went to Nog to pay my respects to the dead.
Respects? You?
Hey, don't be so quick to judge. I heard the Horions had pulled out, so I thought I'd head over there while the going was good. I suppose it is a bit out of character, though.
So it's like that, is it? Fine. We'll pick this up later.
Oh, we will. Whatever you say, boss.
Ah, there you are. Your Code 7 exam has been issued. Make the necessary preparations, then sign yourself up.
The completion.
The Code 7 exam pits a sinner against an agent of the Office of Peace and Stability. In your case, me. Give it your all. You're going to have to. Are you ready? Then let's begin!
Pull it off.
Time to put your abilities to the test, worm. And don't even think about holding back. I'll be trying to kill you, and I expect you to return the favor. I'm going in! My Panopticon at all costs, even if that means using methods that others find cold-blooded. The question is, can you do the same? Can you prove that you'll do whatever it takes to protect your Panopticon?
Too strong. Battle goes on. battle goes on. Fight till the end. I should have seen it. Won't break my spirit.
Your record so far is impressive. Now I just need a first-hand demonstration of your talent. Give me everything you've got.
Cool. They're tough.
I have no need for
Battle
weakness,
goes on.
and neither does this panopticon.
Sure.
Here you are.
Battle goes on. I should have seen it. Battle goes on. They're tough. Battle goes on. Glad to be on your
So, that's what you're made of? Not bad. I think we can safely say you've passed. You've been promoted to Code 7. Congratulations. Harai and their pawns are only going to get rougher. From here on out, we'll be counting on you.
Incoming message from the Committee for Social Selection.
Greetings, Sinner. The results of your Code 7 exam are in. You passed. It gives me great pleasure to grant you Code 7 clearance. You're a shining example to your fellow sinners. You've proved to everyone that dreams really can come true. And that with diligence and perseverance, an Iona can climb up the code levels, even counterproductive drains on resources like you. Now, for the future joy and prosperity of your Panopticon, it's time to get out there and jive at your all. For the greater good.
You have been assigned a new cell. Welcome to Level 7. Access to Code 7 entitlements has been granted. It is recommended that acquisition of Level 8 code clearance be your next objective. Conditions for the Code 8 exam can also be checked via accessory services. Please continue to contribute to the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon. Message received from Citizen Gene Smith. Subject requests rendezvous in Zaka. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. The completion. We must continue to serve the greater good.
Hey there!
I heard you got your Code 7 clearance. Congratulations. I've got a little reward for you to celebrate. And to say thank you for what you did for me before. The best kind. Information. Information about them. Now, I had a word with Julianne. He tells me you still haven't Well, I think I can help you. I've thought of a way you can decode the data. Or rather, I've thought of a place where you might be able to find a way to do it. But before you do this, you should know, there is no shadier or more mysterious organization in the entire... They're an incredibly secretive cadre at the very top of the command chain. We know they... Everyone who's ever got anywhere near them has vanished, and not even... So, if you go after them, you're likely to be putting your life on the line. Are you absolutely certain you want to do this? I thought you'd say that. I've managed to get hold of a passcode for a restricted sector on level 7 of the Cell Garden. It seems that's where they keep all their most highly classified data. I'm pretty confident that if you can get in there, you'll be able to find their decryption algorithm. I told you, it's a reward. Now, I want you to be careful. Julianne's waiting for you by the Cell Garden entrance. Don't forget, the Cell Garden entrance on level 7 of Citizen's Prom. The
restricted sector where they keep all their most classified data is on this level of the cell garden. It's very heavily guarded, though, so expect to meet some serious resistance. Are you all set? Take your time. I'll wait right here. Are you all set? All right. I'll enter the passcode and bring up the restricted sector. I'll join you in there once you've taken care of any hostiles. Take care.
Should have seen it. Fight till the end. They're tough. Battle goes on. I should have seen it. Battle goes on. battle goes on. Battle goes on. We all learn this together.
Jean said that they're... Yes! Here it is! Alright, I'll head back and use this. I'll come to Zaka as soon as I've finished. Wait for me there, okay? Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. I really am sorry. I came as quickly as I could. So I managed to decrypt the data they were keeping, and I found out some pretty interesting stuff. Not least the reason why they were keeping the data so well hidden. And why they were keeping Beatrice under such close observation. It's because she's the key. The key to finding the casket. It's a strange concept, I know. I'm still trying to figure out if I quite understand it myself. Basically, it all stems from the fact that the casket is apparently what caused the great loss that wiped out Arcadia. Once they learned about its incredible destructive power, Panopticons the world over started frantically searching for it. Secretly, of course. During the course of the search, it was discovered that the casket emits its own unique Willow field. One that will only respond to a very specific Willow energy signature. An energy signature that is tied to a specific person. Exactly. And whoever finds the key finds the secret to tracking down the casket. She's the key. That's why she's so important. Yes. Apparently her body emits the exact Willow signature required to locate the casket. They verified it by using a fragment of the casket they managed to get their hands on somewhere. That's right. They were trying to find a way of using her to work out exactly when and where the casket was going to appear. And in fact, it looks like they managed to do that just before you
That's right. I was pretty surprised, to say the least. I should imagine it will only confuse and upset her.
I agree. I haven't quite been able to put all of this straight in my head yet either. How about you go and do the same?
Good morning. Message received from OPS agent Natalia 9 Wu. Your immediate presence is required in Sector 2E165. Sector is located on level 2 of Citizens Promenade. An exit permit is required. Your continued We must continue to serve the greater good.
You're all here? Good.
What's this about? What are we all doing down here?
Yeah, man. What is this, Shaz? You gonna try and accuse one of us of being the spy or something?
Silence, worm. The Horion Mole is about to be arrested.
What? You know who the spy is?
Of course I do. What did you think I'd been doing all this time? Twiddling my thumbs while you've been running around like headless chickens, blaming one another. I've been circulating a little false information to try and flush out the offender. Naturally, it worked like a charm, and I have unmasked the traitor. Unfortunately, he was able to overpower the team of accessories I sent to apprehend him with the assistance. We've managed to corner him in one of the abandoned Citizens Promenade sectors of this level.
And you want us to go get him?
Exactly. But it's not going to be easy. They've got abductors in there. Are you ready? Good. Bring me that spy. Now move out!
Enemy forces detected. Orders are to terminate hostiles with extreme prejudice. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Hang in there.
Here I come.
Health scan initiated. Advanced treatment of injuries. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
It's up.
Redeployment complete. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Comrade and hostile forces detected. Group enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Break you in half! Thor! Mine!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in
Break you in
pursuit.
half!
Proceed with caution.
Good momentum! Thor!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Fire element effect accumulation at 80%. Fire detected an enemy abductor.
Mine!
Critical damage sustained.
Fight till the end!
Commencing temporary shutdown.
I'm not done.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Condition green. Resuming combat. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Break you in half!
Revival successful. Please return to your duties.
Thor! Mine! Keep moving! Break you in half!
Fire element effect accumulation at 40%.
Get after me! Keep moving! Thor! Thor! There! Mine! Get after me!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%.
Thor! Break you in half!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Mine!
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy effector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Element effect accumulation at 80%.
Good momentum.
Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors.
Great.
Revival successful. Please return to your duties. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%.
There! Break you in half! Forward! There!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Good momentum.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Break you in half!
Fire element effect accumulation at 80%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Electro element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor destroyed. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. return to your duties. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Break you in half!
Fire detected in enemy abductor. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Break you in half!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Fire element effective accumulation at 80%.
There! Break you in half! I can't stay like this!
Fire element effective accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Mine! Good momentum!
Fire element effective accumulation at fire detected in enemy abductor. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution.
Break you in half!
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Keep moving!
Electro element effect accumulation at 40%. Fire element effect accumulation at 80%. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault.
I'm not done yet! Doing it! I'm not done yet!
Fire element effect accumulation at 80%. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks.
It's after me! Break you in half!
Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy Proceed with caution.
Break you in half! Stay like
Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Fire element effect accumulation at 80%. Revival successful. Please return to your duties.
mine!
Operation successful. Calling OPS post-engagement report.
Glad to be on your team. Don't let it go to your head.
Not too shabby.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Blast it all! I was so close. So close to witnessing Abel's new world becoming a reality. Listen, fools, open your eyes. See, and all you need do is submit. Kneel.
I heard that Gene was going to be arrested, so I came as quickly as I could. I just can't believe he was a spy for the Horions. I mean, I worked with him this whole time, and I never noticed anything.
Hey, don't be so hard on yourself, man. He had us fooled too.
But...
Listen, Worms. As an OPS officer, it's my duty to suspect everyone. And it's your duty to do as you're told. I'm going to search Gene's lab and see if I can uncover exactly what he was up to. And since you're the only people in this panopticon, I can half trust you're going to help me.
You just can't ask nicely, huh?
Move out! This is...
What have you got?
He was sending data back to Harai about the casket, and about our maneuvers and strategy, and about... Beatrice. Why would he do that? Hold on. What does this say? Beatrice is the key to opening the casket. No. Opening. That's what it says here. A specific type of willow energy is required in order to open the casket. Beatrice Anastasi almost certainly demonstrates the ability to produce the willow energy required.
I see. That must be it. The casket doesn't just emit willow in order to broadcast its location to the key. It wants the key to find it so it can be opened.
So if Abel found out who the key was...
Then Beatrice would be in seriously deep shaz.
Where is she now? Where is Beatrice? Abel could be on his way already. We have to protect her at all costs.
Don't be so dramatic. I'm just a visitor. One you'd rather not see compared to those petty plunderers.
What's he?
Don't rush to your death, little ones. Those of you carrying the shadows remain where you are. Just one simple request. Bring me the girl they call Beatrice. You have 3 minutes. My only hope, she wasn't harmed during my grand entrance. Well then. Beatrice, I presume.
What do you want with me?
Excellent question. I have a favor to ask. It's simple, but only one you can help me with.
What could I possibly be able to help you with?
Do not toy with me, girl. Or do you really not know? Well, either way, one thing's certain. You and I have a few things to discuss. But alas... It seems like we can't get a moment's peace. How about we take this back to my place?
We were too late. The first thing we need to do is work out exactly where we stand.
Greetings, sinners. I've got an urgent message for you from the Office of Peace and Stability. We are currently experiencing certain difficulties.
Hey.
Give me a sit rep. I see. All right, everyone. Gather round.
If we go after him now, we can still catch him. Come on, we gotta save Bea.
Harai already have both the casket and the key that will open it. Beatrice. It was opening the casket that caused the great loss. If the Horians find a way to bend that destructive power to their will, the world is theirs for the taking, and it's safe to assume that we would be first in the firing line. We have to stop them before that can happen.
But how are we supposed to fight that freak?
We have a plan, don't we, Julian?
Yes. Beatrice and I have been researching a way to get past Red Rage's defenses. It's going to take me a little longer to finish it now that she's gone.
So that's what you two have been up to lately, huh?
Get back to your cells and wait for the word from Julian. And don't let me hear about any of you trying anything heroic.
I did want you to be a little better prepared. But you can't have everything, I suppose. Now, go and get the casket and the key. Simeon's waiting for you.
Good morning. Incoming message from the Office of Peace and Stability. Operations offering enhanced contribution opportunities and higher entitlement point rewards have been made available. Sinners are advised, however, that intel on these operations is scarce. As such, threat levels may vary considerably from initial OPS assessments. Sinners understanding the risks are encouraged to sign up. Message ends. Message received from Sinner Mash's Leo Bruno. Subject requests rendezvous on Citizens Promenade. An exit permit is required in order to... Sinners are... We must continue to serve the greater good.
You're up? Cool. Julian sent us a message. Let's go meet him at it.
If we're all here, I'll get started. There's a little something. Beatrice and I put our heads together, and we've come up with something that just might give you a chance against... Well, the main problem with going up against Red Rage is its damage neutralization system. If you don't do something to get around it, you're not going to stand a chance. Red Rage's carapace is surrounded by a special molecular willow field known as an Armitage condensate. The condensate is made up of countless pockets in space-time, forming a structure with negative pressure and density. In other words, anything attempting to pass through it will never make it to the other side. Are you following things so far? Okay. Well, all you need to remember really is that Red Rage can't be damaged by any ordinary means.
So, if we can't disable this field, we might as well be trying to fight thin air?
This is all very interesting, Julian, but we don't have time to wait for you to solve your little science problem.
Oh, it's already solved.
It's a module?
It certainly is. Beatrice introduced me to some theories from on high, which help explain how time passes within the field, and we managed to come up with this. If you equip this module, the willow in your weapons will resonate at exactly the same frequency as the field generated by Red Rage's damage neutralization system.
Dude, in English?
If you use this, you can damage Red Rage.
Really? This is some red-hot Shaz! Julian, you're amazing! Dude!
I really had very little to do with it. It was all thanks to Beatrice, really. There's just one problem, though.
What's that?
I don't have enough resources to make any more of them.
Then we'll just have to get you what you need. There's no shortage of capable resource collectors here.
Great. I've made a list of everything I need. Bring the stuff to me once you've got it all. I'll be waiting for you in Zaka. Please.
Okay!
I'll cover you.
I'll try.
I'll do my best!
Hostile forces detected. Orders are to terminate with extreme prejudice. Liquidate targets within Alice time frame.
Time to bust some heads.
I'm glad I'm here with you!
Detected. Prepare to engage.
There! Sword! Mine!
Self-scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
Sword! Break you in half!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Mine! Good momentum. There! Break you in half! Mine! Keep moving! There! Break you in half! There! Sword!
Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attack.
There! Sword! Mine!
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Won't break my spirit!
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Hang in there!
Condition, green. Resuming combat.
There!
Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution.
Sword! Break you in half!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Fire element detected human enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Mine!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Critical damage
Break you in
sustained.
half!
Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Can you move?
Condition, green. Resuming combat.
There!
Engage. Enemy abductor destroyed. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Useless.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Auto element detected simulation at 40%. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attack. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Condition: green. Resuming combat. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Revival successful. Please return to your duties. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Battle goes on.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Currently imprisoned in enemy attack Photon. Request immediate assistance.
Fight till the end! There!
Currently imprisoned in enemy attack Photon. Request immediate assistance. Currently imprisoned in enemy attack Photon. Request immediate assistance.
Useless.
Currently imprisoned in enemy attack Photon. Request immediate assistance.
Useless.
Currently imprisoned in enemy attack Photon. Request immediate assistance. Currently imprisoned in enemy attack Photon. Request immediate assistance.
Useless.
At present, there are no plans to attempt a reclaimant operation for your accessory. Accessory services will be provided by a spare accessory until such time as your accessory is returned to you. Contribution to the pen.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
I'll cover you.
Distress signal detected. Reclaim captured accessory from enemy abductor.
Failure is not an option. Let's go!
I'll do my best. Time to bust some heads. Engage enemy!
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
There!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I'll break you in half!
Abductor pod destroyed. Allied accessory has broken out.
There!
Assistance acknowledged.
Comrade engaged in health scan initiated. Advised treatment of injuries. Revival successful. Please return to your duties. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Revival successful. Please return to your duties. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Electro element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Battle goes on.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Critical damage functionality restored. Resuming operation. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks.
Fight till the end!
Redeployment complete. Please return to your duties. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Electro element effect accumulation at 80%. Electro element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Electrical shock detected in enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. This element effect accumulation at 80%. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor destroyed. New enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn.
Active status restored. Resuming surveillance duties. Discarded resources were recovered from abductor pod interior. Transferring. Resuming regular duties. Reopening records. Please continue your contributions.
Got it. I'll cover you.
Okay.
Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Captured resources must be reclaimed. Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units.
Show them how it's done.
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
Engaging the enemy. Go. Lord! I'll break you in half!
Now it's personal.
Lord!
Scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
Break you in half! You're mine! Hey, no holds barred!
Personal.
Redeployment complete. Please return to your duties. Comrade engaged in abductor crackdown. Assistance recommended. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Break you in half! Good movement!
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
There!
Appreciate it.
Critical damage sustained. Condition green. Resuming combat.
Great one.
Revival successful. Please return to your duties.
Mine!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Redeployment complete. Please return to your duties.
Cool.
Now we've done it.
I'll break you in half.
Caution, enemy abductor is intense while deploying. Secure citizens. Sinners are required to escort citizens to Aurora for extraction. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks. Citizens secured. Avoid abductors, and deliver to RRU. Resource Recon Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Sustainability of Allied forces reduced to 50%. Critical damage sustained.
Fight till the end.
Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Hang in there.
Condition, green. Resuming combat. Allied forces engaged in citizen extraction have been defeated. Revival successful. Please return to your duties.
Break you in half.
simulation at Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Useless.
Critical damage condition, green. Resuming combat. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. Three more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota. Two more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
Hang in there!
Precondition, green. Resuming combat. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
Battle goes on.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Can you move?
Critical damage sustained. Command condition, green. Resuming combat.
I'll break you in half!
Sustainability of Allied forces at critical level.
Damn it.
Sword! On mine!
Revival successful. Please return to your duties. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
Wait for me! No holds barred!
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
I'll break you in half!
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
On mine!
Assistance acknowledged. Mission failed. Please vacate the battlefield. Sinners are... We must continue to serve the greater good.
Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Renewable Resources Committee of the Directorate of Plant Production. Resources exhausted in the recent attack have been replenished to the tune of 70.
Hey!
Yep, that looks like everything. I should be able to make enough modules for everyone now. No matter what I need, you're always there to help out, aren't you? And I'm always there messing things up. I mean, if I hadn't told Jean about Beatrice. You're starting to sound like quite the hero. I'll be handing the modules over to Natalia as soon as they're ready. Don't worry, they're easy to make when you know how. Why don't you go back to your cell and rest?
there's something I need you to remember, okay? The great loss didn't happen because the casket was open. It happened. You won't make that mistake, though. I've seen enough of you to know that much. All right.
Good morning. Message received from OPS agent Natalia 9 Wu. Your immediate presence is required in Sector 7 as an exit permit is required in order to... Sinners are Permit granted. We must continue to serve the greater good.
About time. Julian just delivered the finished modules. Here's yours. Be aware that these are far from your average modules. They operate entirely independently of your weapons, for one thing. But they're also extremely complex, so you are forbidden to tamper with them in any way. Anyway, the finer details don't concern you. Just equip them and fight as you normally would. Yes, he's one of the best engineers we have. It's time. Orders for an all-out assault on Harai have been issued. Our unit's objective is clear. Defeat Abel, and prevent him from using the casket as a weapon of mass destruction. This will also mean securing and retrieving Beatrice at all costs. You. Our success or failure last time we faced Abel. And I've experienced at first hand your continued development. He's yours. Don't let me down. Good. We're counting on you.
Why do you always get the fun jobs? Just for once, can't you let someone else be the hero? Avery?
Don't let the pressure get to you, okay? Just do what you do best.
You've got nothing to worry about, kid. You've been rock solid since day one.
Yeah, man. As long as the dream team's still standing, ain't nothing gonna stop us getting this Shaz done. We're gonna go get Beatrice back and whoop Abel's butt too. Right, old pal?
Time for one last push. This operation will also serve as your final code exam. You won't get a second chance to prepare for this one. So the operation has been issued and assigned. Gear up and move out. Dismissed.
Okay.
I'll cover you. On it.
Enemy forces detected. Proceed to specified destination. Rendezvous at the finish island marked on operations map.
Enemies here. Time to do our due diligence.
No hold barred.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Come get some!
I'll clean this up.
Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injury. Enemy reinforcements inbound.
All right.
Prepare to engage.
Here I come.
Come get some!
I'll clean this up.
Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Initiating combat.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Out of my sight.
Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Ah, there you are.
What the hell? Lover stiff, huh?
This is what happens to those who do not share my vision.
Look. The casket.
Yes, the seal is broken. Thanks to the ever-obliging Beatrice. I owe you a great deal. Now all we need to do is wait for the flowers to bloom.
This does not make any sense. When the blue roses open, it means so will the casket. And when that happens, a great loss will take place. And everyone in this panopticon will most certainly die.
Mere details. My gift to humanity far outweighs such petty considerations. Tell me, what does mankind need most? Freedom? Friendship? Or maybe it's love? No, it's none of these. What mankind needs is conflict! Only when man fights for his life shows true bravery. True loyalty. And yes, love! I shall lead mankind into a glorious new era of strife.
He's, quite the fruitcake, huh?
What the hell are you planning?
On the other side of this door, there are monsters. Ancient and ferocious creatures. I intend to unleash those creatures. I'll turn this world into a living hell. Now, if you have any further questions, you may address them to my capable assistant.
Okay.
Let's go!
I'll cover you.
On it.
Liquidate target with an valid time frame. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
Break you in half!
Self-scan initiated. Applies treatment of injuries. Revival successful. Please return to your duties.
Break you in half! Break free in force!
return to your duties.
Thorn! Thorn! There!
I'm going in!
We'll break you in half!
No holds barred!
Mine!
Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its
Break
attack.
you in half!
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commit condition, green. Resuming combat.
Break you in half! Keep moving! Like new!
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Fight till the end!
Condition, green. Resuming combat.
Thorn! You're mine! Thorn! I'll break you in half!
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
Break free!
Critical condition, green. Resuming combat.
That's a big help.
Don't overdo it now.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage condition, green. Resuming combat. Redeployment complete. Please return to your duties. Comrade engaged in abductor crackdown. Assistance recommended. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Condition, green.
Can you move?
Resuming combat. Sustainability of allied forces reduced to 50%.
There! For mine! Next, break free if you can.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
I'll break you in half!
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Hang in there!
Condition, green. Resuming combat.
Useless.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Great. Break you in half!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Last element effect accumulation at 40%.
Break you in half! Thorn! For mine!
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained.
Can you move?
Commencing temporary shut condition, green. Resuming combat.
I'll break you in half!
You good? Seriously?
No holds barred!
Thorn! Mine!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution.
Thorn! I'll break you in half!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Dare you! You weak! Thorn! Thorn! Mine! Stay like this!
Real element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution.
Thorn!
full frontal assault.
Break you in half!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Defies immediate full frontal assault.
Ready to fill you full of holes.
Revival successful. Please return to your duties.
I'll break you in half!
Thank you.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Defies immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault.
Break you in half!
Seriously?
Revival successful. Please return to your duties. Law element effect accumulation of 80%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Defies immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution.
Keep moving! There! Sword! There! Sword! I'll break you in half! Good momentum!
Operation successful. Following OPS post-engagement report.
Wouldn't expect anything less.
Any casualties?
So what's
Donate
the damage?
resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Darkness closing in. Strength fading. So this is the taste of defeat. It tastes good! My only regret is that I will not live to taste it again.
The casket.
My dream is coming true. My brave new world. My beautiful living hell. But I shall never see it. My
time has come, and yours will surely follow.
Okay.
On it.
I'll cover you.
Liquidate target within Alice time frame. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
Break you in half! There! Mine! Break you in half! Sword! Sword! Mine!
Comrade engaged in abductor drag down. Assistance recommended. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Revival successful. Please return to your duties.
There! I'll break you in half!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required.
Sword! Mine! There! I'll break you in half!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Sword! Or mine! I'll break you in half!
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required.
There! Mine!
Redeployment
Break my
complete.
spirit!
Please return to your duties. structural integrity at 50%.
You got me.
Seriously?
Sword! Mine! I'll break you in half!
Fire element effect accumulation at 40%.
Sword! There! Mine!
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
You got me. Coming at you.
Can you move?
Condition, green. Resuming combat.
Sword! Break you in half!
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault.
Mine!
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
There! Get there! Sword!
Fire element effect accumulation at 80%. Law element effect accumulation at 40%. Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes.
Sword!
Operation
We're not out of
successful.
the woods yet.
Filing
Wait,
your PS post-engagement
Keep
report.
up the good work.
You got my attention.
Any casualties?
I think we all saw this coming.
So what's the data?
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Close the door!
I think we did. Carlos, no!
What the hell are you doing?
What's the big idea?
This is it. You took your time.
My apologies.
Carlos, you were on high?
Yup, I am afraid so. Sylvia, take care of this mess for me, will you?
What the hell?
Hey!
It is time to keep my promise. I will crush you, spit on you, and grind you into the dirt!
Well, we promised to meet in front of the casket. And here we are. This is, actually, the real entrance, you know? The door that'll lead you to Simeon. I understand. You wish you could help your friends, right? So come with me and see Simeon. He can make wishes come true. Okay. Well, here we are. Welcome to Limbo. This is where things the world isn't ready to know about yet. Wait for their time to awaken. Oh, don't worry about them. Time doesn't pass in the same way here as it does on the outside. Come on. Let's go and meet Simeon. Hey, over here. You've got to keep up or you'll miss out. Don't worry. I'll tell you all about this place on the way. He's been waiting a long time, you know? Waiting for someone who deserves to bring about the great transformation. Someone worthy of his power. The great transformation is his dream, you see. Come on, we have to keep moving. You'll be back here soon enough. You can look around then. Come on, stop dawdling. the one who's been chosen to make Simeon's dream a reality. Don't worry. You'll find out what I'm talking about soon enough. Until then, you've just got to push on. Just like you always do. Just like humans always do. I knew you'd come. I always had faith in you. I wonder what you'll wish for. Try not to be too surprised by anything you see up ahead.
My dear mortal, how good of you to come. Your dreams are welcome here. I will present you with 2 gifts. Cesare.
Of course, Master.
This is the first. A weapon that draws its power from human emotion. Use it to put an end to the Sisters' Quarrel. This is your second gift. A casket seed. Use it to create a door to reach this world again. Come back. And visit us soon, dear mortal. We shall talk more when things are calmer.
Farewell, sister.
You're alive. That weapon, it belongs to the first of the fallen. Oh, thank goodness. Me? Now?
This is the retribution. Will begin soon. This panopticon will be reduced to rubble. I must return!
Sylvia, can we be together now?
I'm sorry, B.
Sylvia,
I must do something. I must return to on high. But at least the debt I owe you for that ice cream
is now paid.